just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned your doubt into hope, and can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? When nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back, what you saying, to keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing, that's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. Oh Lord. Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. Where are you now that I need you? I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you the most.
Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation. Morata! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, a potential reason is fitness. His conditioning may be taking a little longer to reach than...
It's Morata! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Yeah, This has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Vitolo gets wrestled off the ball. Marco Asensio. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Plays it into the channel. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Piqué and the Herrera. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Roberto, and it's Vitolo. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Forward it goes. Marco Asensio has a pop! And it's a goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Marco Asensio. Bernardo Silva! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Marco Asensio. Vitolo. Roberto. Cesc Fabregas. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Dembele really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
and direct. It's Marco Asensio. Now the pass. Dembele. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Escudero. Bernardo Silva. Raul Albiol. Cesc Fabregas. Vitolo. Marco Asensio. And out to safety. Gets it back. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Vitolo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cesc Fabregas, and it's Bernardo Silva. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pepe comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vitolo could try cutting inside here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looks like a good ball. Has a swing at it! That is wayward. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Morata. Goes down, but nothing given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Escudero. And the Herrera. Going through. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bernardo Silva, he's left his man. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Roberto. Morata. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's going to be a booking. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Try to keep you close to me, but I got in between. Tried to square, not be in there, but said that I should have been. Oh, back the river, let me look in your eyes. Oh, back the river, so I stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Once upon a different life, we wrote our backs into the sky. Now we caught against the tide. Those distant days all flashing by. Oh, back the river, let me look in
should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That intervention was very necessary. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Bale encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lacking.
Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Titi does well there, alert. Smalling. Brozovic. Marquisio plays it forward. Bale. It's come loose. Looks like a... And Royce! Royce with a beautifully timed run. Danny Rose does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Good ball. Is it in? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for them. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Hamšík. Maradona with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Danilo. Now a chance to break. Titi sticks in a foot to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Marquisio. Oh, good interception. Bale. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alderweireld goes looking. Marquisio, great challenge. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Smalling gets his foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. It could be in here, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mertens. Brozovic. Tries to get it forward quickly, tries to dink it in. Aguero! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maradona. Now it's Aguero. Now the pass.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
it's Bale. Aimed low and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Done very well to intervene. Going through. Hamshik. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. There's an Ozil. Now the breakaway. Brozovic. Danilo passes it through. Di Maria. He's got away. Shots on. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Drilled in low. Can he finish? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero, and it's Bale. It's Bale! And that's that. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner.
There's no phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep and dip into when we need. You don't have the right to ask where you go at night, but the waves in my head to think someone's in your bed. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. Lights stay glow like I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shield.